So WWE is thinking about bringing back the World Heavyweight Championship, eh? Well, I have a better idea. What's up, guys, and welcome to Geek Theory. My name's TC, and first and foremost, I just want to thank you guys for checking out my last video on Roman Reigns and how he's still booked to be in the main event of WWE Battleground. If you haven't checked out that video, I'm going to go ahead and leave it in a card, which you can find up above. But today's video, guys, is finally going to be about something besides Roman Reigns and, everything surrounding him. Today, if you saw the thumbnail, I'm going to be giving you guys my opinion on what WWE should do regarding the World Heavyweight title and, what's going to happen after the brand split. WWE thinks they're so slick. And if you guys watched Raw this past Monday, you know that they're dropping hints for us. They all of a sudden are starting to call their title the WWE Championship, and it's like they dropped the World Heavyweight Championship part of it. And many are speculating right now that they are going to bring back the World Heavyweight Championship and keep that exclusively for SmackDown and, bring back the big gold belt. Now, I'm here to tell you that I think that would be a huge mistake because of the stigma from the last draft that title has along with it. And you guys know exactly what I mean. That title has been seen as a second-rate title ever since, the last brand split where you had, the official WWE Championship, and they gave it to major players in the company. They gave it to people who they wanted carrying the company. They gave it to Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton, and who did they have holding the World Heavyweight Championship around that time? They had the up-and-comers like Jack Swagger, Christian, Dolph Ziggler, people who are mid-carders at best at that time trying to make their mark. And I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, that's good. Why don't you have that title there so that, you can help boost the careers of some of the individuals that might have not gotten a chance to hold that official world title. And guys, that's exactly what the Intercontinental and US title are for. That's that role of those titles. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion is supposed to be someone who's credible, someone who is the exact equal as someone who is the WWE official champion. Merely giving a superstar a belt is not going to make them a credible superstar. I mean, look at Jack Swagger. He was the World Heavyweight Champion. So was Alberto Del Rio. He was the World Heavyweight Champion. And look at them now. It is time to make WWE great again. And, forget this whole make Darren Young great again. Darren Young was never great in the first place. And this is going to be my first video in a set of videos where I'm going to be giving you guys examples of what WWE has to do to become great again, or at least in my opinion. So what should WWE do with their world title? And I'm about to tell you. I think WWE would be best to have a SmackDown version of their main title and a Raw version of their main title. And it could just be a small tweak like what you see in the thumbnail. They could have like a red background for the Raw title and a blue background for the SmackDown title. Bringing back the big gold belt would be a huge mistake, and I think it's too soon for WWE to go back to the drawing board and come out with a new belt because they just recently debuted this belt with The Rock, you guys. It wasn't too long ago, and I think that just a small tweak, just change the background color of the belts, and you have a legit SmackDown title and a Raw title, and it looks pretty much the same as the main WWE Championship right now. I'm telling you guys right now, it is not enough just to come out with two new belts. You have to have your SmackDown champion just as big a superstar as your Raw champion, and maybe even bigger. As much as I don't want to see John Cena, surpass Ric Flair in the amount of titles, I think he would be a perfect first SmackDown champion, because we all know John Cena is the real face of the company. Roman Reigns is nowhere close or nowhere near to being the face of the WWE at this point. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed what you heard today, please hit that thumbs up button. It really motivates me to put out more videos more frequently. Also, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this whole title thing. Go ahead and sound off in the comments down below. And if you guys want to see more of this Make WWE Great Again series, let me know as well down below, and I'll start to pump out more videos and more ideas on how we can make, or how WWE can make itself great again. And as always, keep theorizing, geeks.